And then Deb and I, over the last, half a year, have really asked ourselves, what do we want to feel like? And that was the thing that we had all these pinch me moments this entire week. We're going, that's exactly what I hoped it would feel like.
I want them to take away that they are enough, they are loved, they are powerful, they are possible, and to really look within and find out what moves them.
I've been following Dr. James for quite a while, and the opportunity to have an immersive experience with him and Dr. Deborah is just a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
One of the things that was really important to both of us is to be surrounded with other couples who are like-minded and on a similar growth journey, and that is what we had here. It's been so magical. One of the most powerful things, though, is that it's being led by a couple, James and Deborah, who they are the epitome of role models of love and cherish and how to treat one another and respect one another. And so learning from both of them, but also seeing how they are as a couple has been so impactful.
It didn't feel like schooling. It felt actually like really being with friends and family.
How willing are you to embody the intellectual stuff that makes you come alive? Because it's not going to make you come alive if it's only sitting here in your prefrontal cortex. It comes alive when it drops into your heart.
Really, we want people to recognize that it's really not just about what's out there, it's about what's in here.
The biggest thing that shifted is just the reminder that life can feel this way. We can use our positive intentions to kind of make the hard parts of life a little bit easier and really kind of propel us forward in growth.
Just the time here, chatting with people maybe who are in similar situations and taking what we learned and talked about in some of our lectures, it made me realize that maybe it's not so much external focus that's required right now, it's more some of the internal focus and work and growth.
The Equilibria is a combination of science and spirituality, and when it comes together, that's asking a lot. But I really feel like what happened is that people really said, I'm ready to go there.
There's a lot of science here and a lot of spirituality, and those two have met in a crossroads that seems to work well for my skeptical science self, but also that heart-centered self that looks for deeper meaning.
It really came back to healing, nurturing, circadian rhythm, coming back to balance, coming back home to ourselves.
One of the things that Deb and I were very committed to is making sure there was an integration here. That when people learn something, we created space for them to integrate it.
It's like you come to a place like this and you find a group of people who just embrace life the same way.
Here we are the nucleus, we are the entire group. So you sort of draw from everyone, and it's easier to draw from everybody in a smaller setting. You know, I look at this and think, okay, they've got something, and I can't wait to see what happens next.
There's a couple times I've cried, of course, with things that people are bringing up in their lives and things they're going through, but most of it just joy and getting to know everybody, just this common bond that has grown over the days that we've been here.
We didn't curate the group curated itself. We had hopes and aspirations of who would say yes, who would show up, and there you were.
This is a selfish opportunity for us to be around people we'd love to spend time with.
Routines and rituals have been kind of a hot topic over the last few years, and I felt like I really had mine dialed in. But this event brought that to a whole nother level.
Thank you for doing the work for all these years as individuals, as doctors, as a couple, as leaders, as coaches, mentors. Your ability to cut to the heart of things in just such a beautifully kind way makes all of us better.
I always am ambitious and want to implement everything I have learned. But of course I have to be also patient and give myself more self-recognition first. Allow me to grow at the normal pace, trusting my intuition, still doing their work, still doing what's recommended, but actually really leaning in and see if my body and my mind can connect and what's the best pace to go for.
Before they look outside everywhere to find the latest and greatest gadget and supplement and thing, to look within first and knowing that like they had it all along.
And our whole intention was, let's make sure they do enough work, get dirty enough to have it drop into their heart. It was absolutely the best.
I totally agree.